Hey there guys, how's it going? And what we're going to be talking about today are these Brillo Basic reusable gloves. Yeah, basically what these gloves are used for, or what I use them for, and what most people use them for, is basically washing dishes. But it can be used for just about anything you don't want to touch with your hands, to keep them clean or not chafed because of water and stuff like that. I use them to wash the dishes. I use them to wash my car. I use them to wash anything in the bathroom, like the bathtub or the toilet. You can just use them to, even if you want to, you can use them to paint, But if you're going to do that, they're probably going to paint on them, and you're probably going to want to throw them away after that. But you can use them just about any which way you want to. Yeah, they're made of a really stretchable, thick latex that really is strong and won't puncture real easy, which is good because, a lot of times if you're rough with these gloves or any gloves, you end up getting a hole in the palm or on the knuckle or something like that, and that kind of kills it, right? You need to go buy another one after that. But these are very good. It has this texture on the center and on the fingers. Yeah, that makes it very grippable. You can grip the items really good, whatever you're holding, so it doesn't slip, which is good, especially when the item is wet. Like if you're holding dishes, you want something that's going to grip them so it doesn't slip out of your hand and break against whatever. So yeah, they were thinking about that when they made these. Very good. Yeah. Okay, these are reusable, so you're not supposed to throw them away afterwards, and you just wash them off and keep going. And I've had this pack for, I'll say, about a month and a half, and they work very well. They still feel brand new. Yeah, and they're still going strong. At this rate, how I'm using them and how they feel after I've been using them for this amount of time, it feels like I'll probably not need to buy any more for probably until the end of the year. We'll see. But so far, so good, Now, the downside, what I see in these gloves are not so much how they're made or anything like that. It does what it's supposed to do. But what I have is I'm use a large for everything that has to do with my hands. And this says large on their package, but their large on me is very tight. It feels much tighter than it's supposed to. In my opinion, when I use larges normally in gloves, when I use disposable latex gloves in the place I work, the large fits fine and I don't have this issue. But their large, to me, feels kind of small. It kind of feels like a medium would feel to me. And so what I'm looking for to see if they have an extra large, and the extra large probably would fit me right, but I have not yet found the extra large. I've seen small, medium, and large, but I have not seen extra large. Yes, if I come across the extra large, believe me, I'm going to buy them. Yeah. Now, these gloves are very economical, so they don't cost very much at all. You'll get a lot of wear out of them and a lot of use out of them. Also, if these gloves are fitting too tight, you don't want them too tight, and that's, like I said, the only real thing I have against them. If they fit too tight, your hands are going to sweat inside the glove. And if your hands are sweating, that means your hands actually feel hot. And they do. I mean, and if your hands feel hot and sweaty, you're going to feel uncomfortable, you know, and you're going to want to get done whatever you're doing very fast because you want to get these off your hands. And when you take them off, if they're too tight, your hands are going to smell. It's going to smell kind of funky. So yeah, that is a downside to me. That's why I need to find a larger one. Now, if other people had these on and they're fitting loose, just like me, I mean, I don't think I would sweat at all in them. I think it would fit fine. But I just think you have to get the kind that fits you a little bit loose. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, yeah, well, that is the Brillo Basics reusable gloves. All right, I hope you guys use this information, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.